think I ain't trying to get out? Do you think I won't stay in a trench? I shoot my shot with a.
So everybody loves to praise One Piece for its world building and lore, and don't get me wrong, it deserves that praise. But I think people seriously underrate how well Naruto is actually written. Whenever people rank the big three, I constantly hear Naruto called the weakest, and I just don't agree. I think people let the flaws of the later arcs overshadow everything the series did right. Naruto isn't trying to tell the same kind of story as One Piece. One Piece shines through its massive world, political conflicts, history, and long-term mysteries. Naruto shines through its characters. Look at characters like Naruto, Sasuke, Itachi, Pain, Obito, Gaara, and Kakashi. They're not just cool characters with tragic backstories. They all represent different responses to pain, loneliness, trauma, revenge, and hope. The villains aren't evil just for the sake of being evil. Most of them are mirrors of Naruto, showing what he could have been if he had made different choices. And that's what makes Naruto so compelling. The themes stay consistent from the beginning to the end, breaking the cycle of hatred, understanding your enemies instead of simply defeating them, and choosing empathy over revenge. Those ideas aren't just talked about. They are woven into the characters themselves. And actually, to strengthen my point, let's talk about Rock Lee and my guy for a second. Rock Lee is one of the best written side characters in Naruto because he represents something almost nobody else does. He lives in a world where everybody is born with ninjutsu and genjutsu, and he can't use either. Instead of giving up, he dedicates his entire life to mastering the one thing he can control: hard work. Then you have his fight against Gaara. That fight isn't remembered just because Lee dropped the weights. It's remembered because the story spent time showing his struggle, his insecurities, and just how much he sacrificed to get that strong. The emotional payoff made the moment legendary. And then there's my guy. Guy could have just been comic relief, but he ended up becoming one of the most inspiring mentors in the series. He saw himself in Rock Lee and refused to let society decide Lee's worth. He taught him that hard work has value, even in a world obsessed with natural talent. Then during the 4th Great Ninja War, Guy opened all 8 gates, knowing it would kill him just to protect everyone else. Madara, who looked down on almost everyone, literally acknowledged Guy as one of the greatest taijutsu users he'd ever faced. Actually, he claimed him the strongest of them all. That moment wasn't just hype. It was the payoff to everything Guy stood for as a character. That's what I mean when I say Naruto is underrated as a written story. Even side characters like Guy, Rock Lee, and my guy, both of my favorite characters, have complete philosophies, emotional arcs, and memorable payoffs. They're not just there to fill screen time. They reinforce the themes of perseverance, mentorship, and finding your own path. One Piece absolutely deserves credit for its incredible world building. But if we're talking about character, psychology, emotional storytelling, symbolism, and philosophical conflict, Naruto deserves way more respect than people give it. You don't have to think it's better than One Piece, but acting like Naruto isn't one of the best written battle shonen ever made, I think that's selling it way short. One Piece is probably the better world builder, but Naruto is the better character study. If you care more about human psychology, emotional growth, and philosophical conflict than massive lore, Naruto has an argument for being the better written story. And again, almost every major character is a reflection of somebody else. Gaara is Naruto without love. Obito is Naruto if he gave up. Sasuke is Naruto if revenge consumed him. Kakashi and Obito mirror Naruto and Sasuke. Hashirama and Madara mirror them on an even larger scale. It's the same conflict repeating through different generations, showing how hard it is to break the cycle of hatred. Another thing people overlook is the villains. They're not just strong, they're ideological. Every major villain challenges a different belief Naruto has. Neji challenges destiny. Guard challenges whether love is even necessary. Pain asks how peace can exist in a world built on violence. Obito asks whether reality is even worth living in after losing everything. Sasuke believes peace only comes through fear. These fights aren't just about who's stronger, they're debates. Then you have Itachi. People call him one of the greatest plot twists in anime for a reason. The first time you watch Naruto, you think he's a monster. The second time you watch it, almost every scene he's in becomes heartbreaking. Nothing changed about the scenes. Your understanding of the character changed. That's layered writing. Then there's the symbolism. The Wheel of Fire versus the Curse of Hatred. The Valley of the End representing two friends constantly clashing because of opposing ideals. Naruto literally befriending the Nine Tails, the embodiment of hatred inside of him. The symbolism isn't there just to look cool. It reinforces everything the story has been trying to say since episode 1. And then there's the emotional payoff. Jiraiya's death, Shikamaru grieving Asuma, Naruto meeting Kushina, Pain destroying the hidden leaf, Naruto and Sasuke's final fight. Those scenes don't hit because they have good animation. They hit because the story spent hundreds of episodes making you care. Look, Naruto isn't perfect. The war arc has flaws. Kaguya is controversial. Some side characters deserve more screen time. I'm not denying any of that. But acting like Naruto is somehow poorly written because One Piece has better world building completely misses what Naruto excels at. One Piece built an incredible world. Naruto built incredible people. And that's exactly why, almost 20 years later, people are still emotionally attached to these characters.
Drop it, 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 drop it.